Okay, I'm Wita Widiana. In here, I want to explain about error analysis. According to records in Mariana, error analysis an activity to reveal error found in writing and speaking. Error analysis also is the study of error made by the second and foreign language learners. Error analysis may be carried out in order to first is find out how well someone knows a language, find out how a person learns a language, obtain information on common difficulties in language learning as an aid in teaching or in the preparation of teaching materials. And what is the difference between error and mistakes? A mistake refers to a performance error that is either a random case or a slip. In that is a failure to utilize a noun system correctly. All people make a mistake in both native second language situation. Native speakers are normally capable of recognizing and correct such lapses or mistakes which are not the result of a deficiency in competence, but the result of some sort of temporary breakdown of imperfection in the process of producing speech. This hesitation, slip of the tongue, random ungrammaticalities, and other performance lapses in native speaker production also occur in second language speech. An error, a noticeable deviation from the adult grammar of a native speaker, reflects the competence of the learner. An error is most likely not a mistake. An error that reveals a portion of the learner competence in target language. And from the definition above, it can be concluded that error analysis is an activity to identify, classify, and interpret the error made by someone in speaking or writing. Error analysis is a very important area of implied linguistics as well as the second and foreign language learning. Error correction has become one of the important teaching processes. They may provide insight into the complicated processes of language development, as well as a systematic way for identifying, describing, and explaining student errors. Tulay in Kunchara divide error into 5 types. There are first omission. Omission is any deletion of certain necessary item in sentence. Omission is indicated by the absence of certain item that must appear in sentences. This usually happen in the early stages of second language acquisition. For example, my mother's smart cooking. It should be my mother is smart in cooking. And the next is addition. Addition is any usage of unnecessary item in the sentences. Addition is indicated by the presence of an unwanted item in sentences. The unwanted item don't appear in a well-formed utterance. Addition, this happens when learner overuse certain grammatical rules of target language. For the example is, he doesn't to come. It should be, he doesn't come. And the third is misordering. Misordering is any incorrect placement of certain morpheme in sentences. For the example of misordering is, she fights all the time her brother. It should be, she fights her brother all the time. And the last is plants. Plants occur when two or more morphemes that have the same function appear in a sentence. For example, the only one thing I want. It should be the only thing I want. Okay, thank you. See you.